husbands and males and females. I'm like the head of the family. You know. Um, situation happens. Situation happens. And I just want to make some clarifications that a person have put out some contents. I don't even want to say his name because it's not really worth it for real. I'm thinking about it. But I'm gonna say it anyway because I want people to understand that you should really go hard on him for even putting that false misinformation out. Sub Zero had posted something about saying Lux dead, and the way he did it, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way because he did it as if saying like, yeah, we did business, but you're not no longer here. I fuck with you, but I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? The way he put it in his heart, and people in the comments was understanding this, they felt the same way. Now, I don't know one of the dudes. I think what is his name? Bullets Gotti. He had a little thing. He following up on Sub Zero's what he's saying his concept about Lux being dead. So he went live. I caught him going live. Said, so listen, information is wrong. This is a close affiliation of the Lux agency. The information is wrong. I need you to clear it up right now. And he was clearing it up. No, we cleared it up. Shout out to Bullets TV. I mean Bullets Gotti. What happened was it wasn't Lux. It was his youngest brother, which is our youngest in the family of the boys. Is the youngest. He's our prized possession. Because the way we raised him.
It was BJ.
It was BJ, and if you look at his battles, if you look at Poppy Lux battles, you'll see him with the glasses on, light skinned dude, look just like Lux, just like. We went down to DC, to see what's going on. Fortunately, Baby J was at the wrong place at the wrong time. He got caught up with a turf war. That's how he lost his life.
So something that happened had nothing to do with him, and he was in the middle of it, and just happened to be there, not in the middle of it. But
no. One thing about
innocent bystander.
Innocent bystander. Yeah. One thing about Lux and Jay, the guys and family. We militant. We don't go out and cause problems. We are loved through Harlem. Lux is love. That's why I was saying. What's the name was saying something about. He said something about don't take word on Casa's word or T-Rex word, but those are guys that we knew him since young. And Casa, we grew up on Casa. He's from our same building, so we grew up with him. So his word is valid. He knows family. He's family. T-Rex is family. Rex is family. You feel me?
Right.
Earlier, I reached out to T-Top. Shout out to my man T-Top. I reached out to him, and gave him some gave him the truth about saying I'm telling you, so people understand, that we really need space. For one thing, if you don't want to talk love, talk positivity. Lux need hugs, he need nurturing right now because he's going through it.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all can understand, just imagine Hitman Holler losing his brother. That's how Lux feel right now.
Any of us, for that matter. And when did this happen? Did it happen this morning, yesterday?
It happened Saturday, Sunday morning on St. Patrick's Day.
Sunday morning, okay. Yeah. All right.
3 in the morning.
I just wanted to make sure that I got somebody close to the family, not just somebody randomly. I wanted to make sure, somebody representing the family, like actually let it be known that it wasn't actually Lux. It was his brother, which is still a tragedy. Good brother too.
It's not like people feel to realize we have family. All our families out there in DC and Baltimore.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end that right there. Shout out to Uncle Ra. Big shout out to Uncle Ra for actually doing his due diligence and getting the facts straight, and also getting this exclusive. And so apparently Sub-Zero had leaked the video, right? Of a rumor that Lux got shot and he was killed, right? And the way he narrated the video was malicious to me. This is my opinion. It was malicious because he used certain words, right? He used certain words that justified that for me. Like one of the things he was saying is Yeah. Loaded Lux got shot. Yep, killed. I wanted to be the first one to tell you. I wanted to be the first one to tell you. And then he goes and say, that's my brother. We had our issues, but that's still my brother. But yeah. Loaded Lux killed, dead. Yep. And when you're trying to deliver a message, right, or you're trying to get an exclusive, there's ways you got to go about doing it. And the first initial thing that you should do is get valid research, bro. And being that you was wrong made it even worse for you, my boy. And this kind of like messed me up a little bit because when I saw the title, bro, my heart like just fell because like I'm a fan of Loaded Lux and the way I fan, like the way I am a fan, I feel like I personally like even though I met Lux probably once or twice from 174th or whatever, but even if I like if I like you if I'm a fan of yours, I feel like I personally like know you, but just by me like studying you, like studying your craft, like looking at all your videos, like following you, understanding like what you really live for. Like I really do my due diligence when it comes to me being a fan. So this one really hurt, and I wasn't gonna do a video, but I just had to do this video because I felt some type of way. So, and I wanted my voice to be heard. And the second reason why I did this video is to push Loaded Lux family member, who is a close relative. I want to push his narrative out there so we can knock out that negative narrative that's going around with Sub-Zero and whoever else posted that Loaded Lux got killed. I want to help out in the best way I can. I'm not close to Loaded Lux. I can't really help him. Like physically, I can't really do anything for him because we don't really know each other. But this is me like sending my love, and acknowledging, like showing him love, also sending my love, sending my prayers, and acknowledging, the support that he really needs, right? So I want to do this. So I'm putting up this video to specifically talk about this topic, and it's just nasty, man. And it's sad that today's society, like we do things for clickbait, for messiness, for gossip. I'm so drained on like these like videos. Like every time I watch a negative video, it takes like the life out of me. Like it really does. And this was one of the ones that did it to me. And shout out to Uncle Ra for the exceptional job that he's done and with the 15 Minutes of Fame podcast. And I'm sorry that I had to take your clip, but I really wanted to use this to just push out that narrative. I was coming on here. I was really going to record today to talk about battle rap and my predictions on this Summer Madness 11, but I'm not even going to post that no more because it's too late. And this negative rumors is just oversaturating everything, and I don't feel up to just talking about fun stuff. I'm just in a zone where I want to just get this message across. And if anybody who posted that negative story and who was wrong, I just think I'm not gonna wish negative on you, but I just wish that we can do better at, instead of like relaying bad news all the time, do the same thing when it comes to good news. Like, you know what I mean? Do those due diligence like when you have that platform, because your word means something to people. And it's like when you posted that video, Sub-Zero, you have like a good 3,000 views, 3,700 views. I'm looking at it like, so your word is valued, like in somebody's life. So why don't you take pride in pushing a more positive narrative? If you knew Lux the way you said you knew Lux, how you get the story wrong? I'm confused because you on there. That's my brother, man. That's my brother. So if that was your brother, how did you get the story wrong, bro? I'm confused. Grown man talking this, tough, I was in the hood selling drugs, and bro, you a cornball for that. And I'm not calling you per se a cornball, but your actions, I apologize. I'm not calling you a cornball, but your actions is cornballish. Like, this is what we call clown activity, bro. And if I was you, I'll just send out a public apology to Low Lux and the family, and try to make amends, man, because it's people in the real, like Lux is a real human, and he's going through something real, and the first thing that you could do is add insult to his situation, which doesn't make any sense to me, man. And even if, even if something happened to Lux, you still insulting his family by putting out that news. So you wrong on both ends, bro. God forbid. And I'm not gonna be too long with y'all. I just wanted to actually give my take on it, and it's not even a take. I just wanted to be heard, and I wanted to get this narrative, the truth, out. Lux close family members spoke, and he mainly just want people to support any way they can and send love to Loaded Lux. He don't want nobody talking negative about the brothers. He don't want nobody talking negative about him. He just wants you to kind of send love to him, because that's what he need, because Lux is the one that's hurting bad, as well as the family. But being that this is his space, I'm gonna say this is Lux space. He got to be feeling it the most. You know what I mean? Within this space, not within the family members. I'm talking about within this space. It hurts him. I'm pretty sure Lux is disappointed in us, and how we putting these stories out there.